Mnapo April mwaka wa 2021 His Excellency the President alienda Congo na tukasaini vile tunaita bilateral agreement between Kenya and Congo. Na tukatumwa hapo August as part of the exploration mission which was going to identify the opportunities in DRC for both our traders and our farmers. And of course, we also had another trade mission that went in the month of December and also late November, early December that was there. Also now when we are taking traders and to pair them with the traders and business people from the other side of DRC. And of course, during the exploration mission, we were mapping out the opportunities that are there that our people can benefit from. And especially our people from the Mbere region, especially where we have mogoka being farmed. And one of the things that we have managed to do so far is get a permit where we have we've linked traders from the DRC and also traders from Kenya who are exporters. And one of the things that we agreed upon, and we've held several meetings with these traders, is they would have to buy our own mogoka so that they can also channel it to the market. And we were in agreement after 2 consecutive meetings with them. We'll also have the permit has already been given from the DRC side, the permit for them to export. So we are just ironing up a few issues with the customs so that we can then be able to make an interlink between now the traders who will be taking the miraa to Congo and also the traders, the people from Embu County who we will pair them up. But the most keen thing and the most objective thing here is to ensure that also our farmers have a better market, especially when the rainy season and we have an influx of the miraa, so that we can also give them an alternative market to be able to supplement what is there. But of course, we'll have continuous engagements until we see the first batch of our cat going to Congo. So these are processes that we are going through, but the permit has been given. We've also had 2 sittings with the traders and we're in agreement. So then we'll come now to also now collecting and aggregating from our farmers. If we are also not looking at our production, then we'll might have also a setback in being able to guarantee the clients on the other side that we are producing using the right chemicals. These are already processes that are which are ongoing. In August, the permit was 2 weeks ago, but I'm talking about also other traders. As when you're interested na miraa Mbere. Of course, we also have other traders who are also interested in also taking the miraa from Meru, because when we work for the ministry, we also talk about looking at all farmers collectively. But I think that is a good step from our end, especially that now we've already found a buyer who has already, we facilitated them from the government side to get a permit to export to Congo. We've been talks with the government of DRC, the Ministry for Agriculture, and the permit was already given. Now the next step is now clearing with the customs on the other side na kumenyane how much cargo space and traders and momangive wanikenda mavote gutuma miraa yetu, then they come here and aggregate. So the most critical thing is getting a buyer, and also the other thing who is willing to take our cut, and also the other thing which was critical was getting them a permit from the DRC government. So these are processes which have started, and when they are fully in place and we are seeing our farmers aggregate, that will be a great joy to us. I said we are now concluding the study, and we will publish. We'll give the farmers the findings and the recommendations, and of course we'll work through the county government offices as well to disseminate the same information to the farmers, for them to know exactly what kind of chemicals they need to apply for which pests and diseases. As you're all aware, we have a program that is called NARIG, that is funded by the national government, and also our main focus on this program is also, even as we give our farmer grants to start doing their businesses along the value chains which were chosen, we've also started working on the irrigation. As you can see, when I was coming, I saw the progress that we've made with Rupingaziweru, and we expect to hand the first phase of the project in February next year, so that we can at least start seeing the benefits of the irrigation project. So of course, when the irrigation water is accessible to our farmers, even what we are giving here as fruit trees, even as we depend on the rain fed, and also as we harvest, because we also need to look at how we do water harvesting and also channel it. And that is why Rupingeziweru was quite critical to help us tap water and channel it into our homes. Not only Rupingeziweru, which will be handing over the first phase, but we've also have other national government projects. We will also have the Kiamoringa irrigation project, which is also ongoing. The contractors on site, and we have given them the instructions to fast track the implementation of this project, so that at least they can be handed over to the communities. We also have through NARIC, which is one of the key programs we're implementing in Embu County, we are also digging water pans and earth dams, which will also be handing over in the early next year, so that the communities can also start doing their irrigation activities, and also irrigating and also watering their plants, and also giving to their livestock. So all these projects for water harvesting, all these projects for channeling water are projects which are ongoing, and they are going to supplement what we have through the rain-fed kind of irrigation.